craft on which he was traveling in has met with an accident in Baramati. Several people have been injured, and this is a plane accident that we are talking about. Ajit Pawar was very much on board that plane. A very, very serious piece of news that we are having to put out for our viewers. Ajit Pawar, who was on board a plane, has met with an accident in Baramati. Several people have reportedly been injured because of that accident, as we are still waiting for more updates to trickle in. But this is rather serious. We're talking about a plane accident over here. We do not want to jump to any conclusions at the moment, but this is what we are given to understand. The accident is rather serious. We are still waiting for more details to trickle in. Ajit Pawar was on board that plane that met with an accident, and we're still looking at more details as they emerge. The Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Ajit Pawar, his plane is met with an accident during landing. So these are the details that have emerged. This plane was landing in Baramati, and that's when the mishap took place. And several people on board that plane are reported to have been injured. And these are the visuals that we are managing to access. There you can see smoke that is billowing after that accident has taken place. Ajit Pawar was supposed to address a rally in Baramati, we are told. My colleague Prashant is now joining us with all the details. प्रशांत, ये जो एक्सीडेंट हम जिसकी बात कर रहे हैं, अजीत पवार इस प्लेन में थे, रैली के लिए गए थे बारामती, और जानकारी दीजिए, क्या पता चल पाया है अभी तक?
खासकर महाराष्ट्र के डिप्टी चीफ मिनिस्टर अजीत पवार ये आज एक रैली के लिए बारामती जाने वाले थे। उनके आज सुबह ही वो यात्रा पे थे। तो एनसीपी के नेता अजीत पवार जिस प्लेन में जा रहे थे, उसी प्लेन का एक्सीडेंट हुआ, इस तरह की जानकारी आगे आई है। ये बारामती के दौरे पे थे। बारामती में उनका 2-3 आज जिस तरह से जेडपी की इलेक्शन चल रहे हैं उसको लेके रैली थी। जो जानकारी आगे आई है, विमान में और उनके साथ में और कुछ नेता भी साथ थे और सभी मिलके चुनाव रैली के लिए जाने वाले थे। घटना स्थल पर जहाँ पे एक्सीडेंट हुआ है वहाँ पे सिक्योरिटी एजेंसियां पहुंच गई है, और साथ में ये भी जानकारी मिल रही है कि लगातार वो जैसे रैलीज कर रहे हैं। कल वो बॉम्बे में वो आए थे, बॉम्बे में वो कल कैबिनेट की मीटिंग में उपस्थित थे। उसके बाद में वो आज रैली के लिए बारामती जा रहे थे, तो उसी वक्त ये घटना हुई है। अभी जो स्पष्ट जानकारी आ रही है कि उसमें कुछ लोग गंभीर स्तर पे जख्मी हुए हैं, ऐसी जानकारी मिली, घायल हुए हैं, इस तरह की जानकारी आगे आ रही है।
प्रशांत, हम ये विजुअल्स अभी देख पा रहे हैं, और these are the visuals that I'd first want to put out for our viewers. This rather looks very distressing. Seems like a charter plane on which Ajit Pawar, the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, was on board. There you see people who have assembled around the crash site, and there you see the smoke that's coming out. Many people who have jumped in for assistance. There are cars, the cavalcade possibly that is also around here. It doesn't look like a space where an aircraft is going to be landing. So we are still waiting for more details about how this accident, this crash really took place. There are several other people along with Ajit Pawar who were on board this aircraft when this crash happened. And there you see smoke coming out. Many people who have gathered over here, and there are other visuals on this side where you see the rescue relief operation possibly that is underway. My colleague Mayuresh is also now with us on the broadcast. Mayuresh, explain to us what exactly has happened and any more details that you've managed to in fact access for our viewers.
So we have been given to understand that Ajit Pawar today was supposed to address 4 rallies in Baramati district related to the local body elections, and his flight had taken off from Mumbai. Since yesterday there was a cabinet meeting which he had attended, and he was in Mumbai. While landing, this crash had happened. That's the information which we are getting. We are also getting the primary information that in the flight, Ajit Pawar along, there was a pilot, Ajit Pawar, and there was his bodyguards were present. But we are trying our level best to get more information from the district authorities. But right now, no one is basically answering the calls. But it looks a kind of a severe accident, which the sources and the people who are at the spot are indicating.
Right, absolutely. And we are also managing to source more visuals. Yesha Kotak also joins us on the broadcast. Yesha, in the other set of visuals, we do see some people who are injured, who are also walking away, while some people have had to be carried out on makeshift stretchers. details that you've managed to access for our viewers, please.
So far, preliminary details coming out of this very accident. In fact, it was said that there are 4 to 5 people who were present in the helicopter that that Ajit Pawar was traveling in. What's also important to note right now is that the preliminary information coming in, wherein it's been mentioned that there were 4 to 5 people who were present in this helicopter today. There were a couple of rallies of Ajit Pawar that he was addressing at Baramati. This very incident took place when the helicopter was landing, and in that was where Ajit Pawar was present in it. So far, details about the condition of Ajit Pawar is awaited. In fact, what our sources have indicated is that there are a couple of people who are present inside who have been injured, but so far they have not further gone ahead to clarify the details of the condition of Ajit Pawar. As of now, there are agencies, emergency vehicles which have been rushed to the spot who are taking stock of the situation. In fact,
Yesha, is there any detail or any clarity on how many people possibly were on board that chartered craft? It was a chartered plane, right?
It was a chartered plane. There were 4 to 5 people on board, and Ajit Pawar was traveling along with them. What's also important to note is that along with these 4 to 5 people, Ajit Pawar was dead, and several people have been injured so far. But there's no clarification as to the condition of Ajit Pawar in this.
Okay. And where did the crash exactly happen? You were saying that the aircraft was supposed to land in this area. It does look like a lot of green cover where this crash seemingly is reported to have taken place. As this is only my assessment according to the visuals that we've managed to access, Yesha.
Absolutely. In fact, what has come to court is that this was the landing. Today, Ajit Pawar was expected to take several rallies. This was because of Jilla Parishad elections, for which Ajit Pawar was in Baramati to attend these events. But so far, what we understand from our sources is that the landing of that helicopter was expected to take place at that very location where this accident has taken place. Okay.
Right, Yesha, we are managing to show some more visuals, and this looks rather distressing because we do see fire that is in and around the area where this crash seems to have taken place. So this will get rather concerning because we've yet not managed to ascertain how is Ajit Pawar really doing, because that aircraft on which he was traveling in has crashed while landing in Baramati.
Absolutely. Now, what you've actually spoken about is that rightly so, when this helicopter in fact crash landed at Baramati, you can see fire there. But apart from that, what our sources have indicated, those who've in fact gone to the location, sources from Baramati who had in fact gone to the location have mentioned how this was a landing that was supposed to take place, but so far details as to why this accident took place while the landing happened there is something that is yet to be awaited. So yes, what we in fact know so far is that Ajit Pawar has been injured in that accident, but his health condition details are yet awaited. Yes.
Right, absolutely. And if I describe our viewers on what we see in these visuals, we do see police teams who are on the spot. There are certain bystanders who also assembled over there, or probably the entourage of Ajit Pawar who was waiting to welcome him as his aircraft landed in that area in Baramati. Remember, our colleagues are mentioning about how he was supposed to attend certain rallies in Baramati, because of which he had taken off from Mumbai and was about to land in Baramati in this chartered aircraft, which also had a few others, about 4 to 5 people along with Ajit Pawar, who were in that aircraft that met with an accident while it was trying to land in this area. There you can see some people who are injured, but they are able to walk. We are looking at some sort of a hope that we would possibly get to know about the details concerning the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Ajit Pawar. There are a few people who have been injured, who have had to be carried out in makeshift stretchers also till we see the arrival of more rescue teams. This is the latest that we could really pick through the visuals that we've managed to access. Yesha Kota continues to be with us on the broadcast. Yesha, the fact that the party must be looking forward to ascertaining as many details as possible and as soon as possible, because this is a big development and rather distressing one that one is learning of from Baramati in Maharashtra. These visuals also show some injured people, possibly on ground or maybe at the aircraft. We do not know yet. They also are seen walking. So some people who have been injured, who are still able to walk, some people who have been badly injured and they've had to be carried out of this site of the crash. We do see smoke that's coming out from one section of these visuals that we are putting out. There are other sections where we are also seeing smoke and fire that has erupted because of the impact of the crash. So this is what we have managed to ascertain so far. The plane on which Ajit Pawar was traveling to Baramati from Mumbai was about to land in Baramati is when it met with an accident. There was a chartered aircraft. The Maharashtra Deputy Chief Minister, Mr. Pawar, was on it. This happened this morning, and all of this while the craft attempted to land in Baramati. It was carrying the NCP leader and the Deputy Chief Minister of Maharashtra, Mr. Ajit Pawar. And locals who witnessed the crash said that the 66-year-old leader has in fact been taken to the hospital, but we will wait for confirmation from our colleagues on this. But so far, this is what we are learning, that Ajit Pawar has been taken to the hospital. The nature of the crash, the extent of the damage and the condition of the NCP chief, all of this is yet to be ascertained. So this is what we are managing to pick from what we are managing to access. Visuals show smoke on one side. The locals who are also there trying to help with taking the injured out from the site of the crash. There's also smoke in one set of visuals and fire in the other that has resulted because of the impact of the crash. But we are learning that some people who have been injured have been managed to be taken to the hospital. And Ajit Pawar too, we are learning that he has been taken to the hospital, but we are still waiting for a confirmation from our colleagues.